Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Starsector DME campaign. Last time, we fell at finding nomads. First of all, look at this, look at this, look at this. 35 months of trade. Doesn't say that one isn't available anymore because, thank God, finally Sicer updated BlackRock, and BlackRock is actually compatible with version checker again. There has been a patch for BlackRock, the first patch in absolute ages. I also, over the weekend, I've increased battle size so we can go up all the way to 1,000 now if I so wanted. I'm going to raise it up to, we're going to raise it up to 650 at the moment, so as close as I can get it. Oops, 650. And we'll see, we'll get bigger and bigger and see how big we can go without performance suffering. And people will say they're quite happy for me to start using non-DME ships. I might lower it down to possibly sort of one DME capital, one and then two. The suggestion was that I change up for up to 3 non-DME ships in the fleet, which I've got 3 already. So I could like lose Omega's Wraith and bring in something else. What would we want to bring in? I do want to get my hands on a Gust. There's a huge delight for me to be able to take a Maelstrom out with me. First things first, though, this is definitely true. I need to be able to earn money. I think I can take you out. Yeah, you haven't. Yeah, you came up for free. You don't actually have the. You don't actually have. I'll take you. Hi. I'll take you. I'm gonna drop off. Hang on. Where is it? Yeah, fleet. Oh, let's put you up here. Let's unmothball you. Right, let me try this out then. I'm going to try piloting you. I'm going to discard... Hang on, who can go where? Hang on, so I'll put Bruna Belter in charge of Dark Doom. Because that's probably she's gonna get experience over time, so it's nice. I'm gonna put into storage I'm gonna put not Cell. I'm gonna put Specular Agent into storage. I'm gonna put Omega's Wraith into storage. I'm gonna pick up something else out of storage. Something else that's hopefully already doing quite well. Everything else is damaged, unfortunately. I don't have anything else that's in mint condition. I can't really afford to repair a lot of this stuff. You've got 3. You've got Glitch Sensor Integrated Engines. That's already cancels you out. We did the Kestros when I did my Tyrador campaign, so let's give that a pass. Same thing with that. Charybdis. Nah, you've been... Hang on, first things first of all. I just forgot to do something here. I want to strip these before... I need to strip these before I remove them. Because I need the weapons. So let's quickly just hop in here. Hop in down here. Refit. Auto-fit. Grab that one, just to make sure it's saved. Strip it. You. Auto-fit. Well, we'll deal with you in a time. Just, there we go, strip that. Good. Now, back up. Store. You need a new name. You're not going to be called the DMS Tuna Fish Manwich. Oh, yeah. Why are you called DMS? You shouldn't be DMS. Not at all. I think it's called DMS because I bought you from Byzantium, which is my fleet. So you're not called DMS, you're DMP. You're a purchased ship. DMP, Kraken Eradicator. Which is oddly an appropriate name for a for a Borkan ship. So we have 2 of the Fig Z launchers, which are little missiles. We have the Grey Stab Mark Type 5 built in the middle. We have 2 large synergy turrets, and I believe I've seen them with Tachyon Lances before. First things first, right? ITU. Just get that in there, get it early on. Max out venting. What's the vent? Your venting is low. Really? It's quite low venting. I guess it's the DPS. The burst is high, but it's the beam takes a lot of time to do that damage. Small universal, hybrid. So you aren't even that useful for point defense. Point defense is more like these 2, and so you guys can face forwards as well, right? So you guys can face forwards. I'm going to give you Tachyon Lances. There's only one supercharged pulse beam here. Quad hybrid. I'm not gonna do quad hybrid blasters. That'd be silly. That'd be silly. It would be silly. That would be silly. Basilisk ultra shock beams. Ooh. Would those be silly? Hang on. Well, range of that is 1,000. Range of this is 1,200. Basilisk ultra shock beams. Point defense weaponry. Isn't point defense up and running? Tri-beamers? Tri-beamer, 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 tri-beamer. That's a lot of point defense. A couple small universal turrets. There's a lot of small universals at the back. Can you just put like minor missiles here? How small can we go, guys? How small can we go? Mini blasters. We've got 4 mini blasters. We've got mining lasers, Reaper torpedoes, Hell Riders, Clarence, harpoons, coasting missile racks. Only got one of those. Formers, junglers, sappers, Vulcan cannons. We could put a lot of Vulcans down. There'd be a lot of PD. Or we could put tack lasers up the wazoo. That's also an option. Tack shock beams. I'm gonna put Vulcans because I want this to be sort of low on. Okay, so that's that. And front guns can be proper damaging. We've got some Raskas, haven't we? Raskas AAC, anti-armor cannons. That's high explosive there. That's high explosive. That is energy. There's some kinetics at the front. Probably plasma anti-shield cannons. Got 5 of these, so you're technically anti-shield. The plasmoids are technically reskinned, slightly retuned and reskinned linear cannons, so they actually work quite well. Okay, so that's that. Ionic hull nodes. Alpha Morgan's keel's already built in, right? I think I can remove you. Yeah, you're built in. Right, what else have you got? Star Hunter Circulation Central. Optimize FM output. Weapons gain piercing strength as flux level increases, weapon rate of fire decreases, and weapon damage is increased while missile weapons being unaffected. Sure, let's take that. Take RFCs as well. How much points do you have left? We've got 50 points left. Really? Unstable injectors, possibly. Nah, just max out flux capacity. Would be useful. Weapon group up. The tri-beamers are there with Vulcans. Plasmoids and auto fire. Right, quick test here just to make sure we know what we're doing. This thing is okay. AOI. Due to temporary system shutdown requires to buffer. Okay, so the recovery process is completed. There you go. That's that. Top speed is slow. We're very, very slow. Okay, so power cycle drive gets us up to 225. That's not too bad for dash forward. Then we have the Grey Stab. Ooh, that's a shorter beam than I thought it was going to be. We have the Figsley launchers. We have the Basilisk shock beams and the Raska AACs. We have the Plasmoids. See how much if we have a concerted try to hit a mid-tech ship. It's behind us. Can't even turn that fast. Hang on. Okay. We found out what we need. Starsector, that can go away. Most of that can go away. I need auxiliary thrusters. I want to be able to turn around. And I kind of want to have these as well, to be honest. Plus 15 per second thing. It's something. Advanced optics would increase the range of my beam weapons anyway. And it is cumulative, so 1 point of that to give me advanced optics. That would give me plenty of range on the beams. And let's try this now. Surprised I managed to fire my great stab through that. Okay, first things first. This thing has one hell of a forward arc. This thing can bear a lot of weapons forward. Hang on 1 second. Back out for a split second. This is okay. This possibly broken because this ship can bring to bear 6 hybrid turrets, 4 smalls and 2 large, 4 small universals and 2 large synergies can all be facing forwards. That is some measure of concern. It truly is. That is some measure of, I'm okay with dropping that for a bit because I'd rather have a bit more flux capacity. But that is some measure of concern. That is some measure of problem there. Quickly drop off. Hi. Oh yeah, we got money. You got that to spend. Okay, just drop off these, shall we? Storage. Store. Honestly, sell. Enough. Don't care anymore. Supplies, fuel, plenty of. Supplies, okay, good, done. Repair up, good. Now, we need money. I would love to start getting the maelstrom up and running, etc, etc, etc. We want to do that, but right now, money needs to happen. And for money to happen, I need to go find some things to kill. To find things to kill... Oh, baby, that's far. Okay, you're 400,000. Asp would probably pay. Asp, yeah, I've had no problem with Asp. Asp would pay, but that's a long way away. With my current fleet, I can't reach there. I need to dump a few more ships before I can get that far. In fact, let's think about this, right? We've got this. Let's retire some of my ships, shall we? We've got 3 cormorants. 3 cormorants is too much. Hang on, am I in the right place? I am now. Let's retire one of the cormorants. Concordia. Get the Dark Doom up and running, because the Dark Doom I can take over, and if I ever need to fight by myself, Dark Doom is going to do it. So let's store the Concordia DR1. Strip first. Have you got auto fit for that? That's kind of the elite fit, isn't it? Yeah, that's the elite fit, so we don't need to really drop that. So we can strip you and immediately put you into storage. I can dump... What else am I going to dump? If I need to dump, like, really fuel-heavy things. 15... 12. I've got really fuel heavy, aren't I? 10. Yeah, my thing's is the heaviest fuel thing around. We didn't give the Starlighter a bit of a shake yet, so I'm actually going to drop one of these guys off. I'm going to drop you are the heavy bomber type, and you got heavy bombers, haven't you? Yeah, you do, and you've got a mix. So I'm going to drop you. So strip. We've got a lot. No, put there, heavy bomber type. There you go. Strip you. Put you into storage. Right. Our fuel isn't increasing that much. These guys are only draining, what, 2.8. This is where the real fuel problem is. Copa Nostra. Store you. Strip and store you. Strip and store. Look at the rectifier. Strip and store with the flying kitten. Do we have? Is there some drams? There are only some drams here. I was wondering if I get myself and end on another. On a fourth. Did someone ask about the utility rig? If it was worth getting that? I don't think it is. For the monoblock construction, we all have that salvage gantry, converted hangar bay. Frankly, no. Don't think I would like to have one of those, please. It's a dead space in the fleet. Oh, nothing. No fuel. Other than a couple of drams, we've got no fuel around here. Right. So hang on. So what has that done for our range? Still nowhere near enough. Better, but still nowhere near enough. Right. In this case, missions. Johnny Major. Unique Dominators for unique brawlers. Well, that's something. That's some money. Conquest mission, belt operations. There's a Shadow Yards ties. Ooh, hang on. Ooh. Size 5 and auto. I can't get there in 6 days, sadly. I'll pick up Johnny Major though, and yeah, sure, let's go pick up that as well. Go there, we got this. Right, so we have, it's been 50 minutes. Bloody hell, it has been 50 minutes, this guy. You're over there, right. Hang on, no, fleet log missions. Johnny Major, you're over there. That is over there. So we're gonna head over here first of all. Let's head over that way. See if you get one fight with a Shudamel today. See also how big how the size, how much size, how much the battle size makes a difference. How much difference the battle size makes. There you go. Words in the correct order, Nemo, please. 107 per day, so that's a loose. That's less than what we had before, at least. Also, need to think about an end point for the DME campaign. I haven't really got a fixed end point in mind. What's the end? What would be the end goal? Because you could draw DME to campaign to a close, then I'll move on to probably doing pirates / braid breakers, which a lot of people have expressed interest in. Because if I'm blade breakers and follow the only ships I capture stuff, and where is belt operations is up there, so we're just gonna jump in there. BlackRock general against Pack. You guys don't mind me now, we're neutral, which is as good as we're ever gonna get. Right, guys, what up? I'm here to say hello to you. I'm assuming we're no longer in the, yeah, we're not within the, it took us 14 days to get here, never mind 6. Right, let's grab you. Hi. Special operations invade. Guaranteed. Party on, brethren. Wow, you have no capital ships. Christy. Okay. No capital ships it is, buddy. That is pretty much my entire battle fleet. That's pretty much every single combat ship. That is literally every combat ship. There's space to go. I'm gonna say no to my frigates and destroyers. I'll bring in U2. I'll bring in U2, see what happens over here. Okay, what's the situation here? Okay, we have weapon range complete advantage. Okay, so I'm gonna get carrier, you, and you. Go high. Go say hi over there. Then you. And you over there. Put some capture orders out on, and we've got full speed. We got full speed anyway, so captures aren't even required. I actually might even put the Wanderers to go there. Oh yeah, it's truly definitely scary how many weapons the Shudamel can bring forward. That is definitely, if I put offensive weapons there, that would be 6 medium hybrids, 2 large synergies, and 4 small universals all pointing forward. Never mind the inbuilt Grey Stab and forward-facing missiles. That's a lot of forward weaponry. Someone mentioned either in the Discord or in the comments that the Shudamel doesn't actually even turn up in most of the Borken fleets. It's so powerful that most fleets, even defense fleets, won't have them. They're too big to account for, and I can see why. I mean, this thing is incredibly powerful. It's also a phase ship. I mean, that's definitely some levels of crazy. No doubt about that. That is some levels of crazy. Oh dear. A lot of fighters here, a lot of fighters. Kill everything, guys. Shoot everything. Just kill everything, you know? Good. That's most things dead. That's most things dead for now. And carry on. Pika bits again. I'm suffering armor damage, but of course the whole good thing about this obviously they don't really care. Armor damage, don't care. Phase. All armor is redistributed. Come out again. Very good. Quick vent. Done. Hi, Shamash. Speaking of phase ships, did you? If you guys didn't see, Alex released a new blog for things that could happen in the next version, and minefields might be a thing. Like, is it space mines? With a really good situation, really good way to use it on. Hang on, there you go. Beams, Shamash down. Hold fire, people. Hold fire. How quickly do you actually vent if you hold fire? Surprisingly quick. Okay, unhold fire. Release fire? Open fire. Every single time. Every single time I say hold fire, I forget what the counter word is. Good. Vent. We're holding fire and venting. Oh! I just realized I'm being escorted. Didn't realize that. I just deleted the Morningstar. And let's quickly just... Am I venting while in... Am I passive venting while in phase space? Hang on. I am passive venting in phase space. What the hell? The shock beams hit there, and there you go. Dead. Good. Quick turn. There you go. Targets. Targeting you. Venting. I am definitely venting in phase space. I'm doing passive venting in phase space. Oh, it's half your health gone. That is definitely weird. That is definitely... This is really powerful. I mean... Anyway, the problem was... The thing I was talking about mines, if you haven't read the blog post, is that they were considering a ship... the Doom might have a ship system where it deploys mines. It might be a mine layer vessel that can deploy mines, like mines phase into existence behind the enemy target while the Doom is cloaked. Doom can use it while cloaked, so it can actually drop mines while cloaked, which is such a cool idea. The blog post is actually quite long, and doesn't... Oh, I thought it was a shield for a second there. So I can't really go into it deeply without actually spending like half an hour just talking about the blog post. But it's a very cool idea, and definitely worth a look if you haven't read it. It's practicesoftware.com/blog, I believe. Let's hold fire. Go into that. Do some venting there. Let go of fire. There you go. Release firing lock. I don't know. First, like, I do not. What the hell happened to that clade? That clade went flying. It was maybe it was destroyed mid-retreat and it spun around or something, but that was weird. Okay. You're almost dead, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Come on. Give me the speed I require, which is the 200 and whatever. Okay. Whoosh. I want to see if I can see. I want to see if I get access to the to this armor system. That's what we want to see. I want to see if we get access to the armor system. The fact also that the grey stab's flux seems to be so low I can fire at that high flux is really awkward. I do think this is quite overpowered. I do think this is very, very strong. Maybe not. I won't say overpowered yet because it's a bit early to say that word. It's a charged word. But I will say that it is very strong. Let's put it that way. You guys are all retreating, right? Yes, and as per usual, I forgot to bloody release you from your bloody... Yes, I know, I'm sorry. Every time I forget. What are you? You are a Hydra drone phase class. They won anyway. Let's do the capture. Comlink? No. Pursue? Not really. Recovery? Not really. Weapons? Sure, but... We're leveled up, hurrah. And Varuna leveled up as well. Good. In that case, I can actually put my lower... like my spells and leave. Grab all that nonsense. Continue. Ship recovery. No, thank you, not a Seski. Definitely not. Grab you lot. Sell. Repair up. Good. What are we selling? What are we selling? You. Not all of you. Most of you. Some of you. Go. 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 Keep. Not sure where those came from, but we got them. Go. Oh, did I forget to store the rest of them after I yeah, I must have forgotten to store the rest of them after I stripped some ships. Sell. Sell. Keep. Sell. I forgot to, after I stripped those ships, I forgot to sell them. Right, drop those off, sell that out. There, good. Right, anything I want to buy here? I doubt it, but I'll just check anyway. But that is a very strong ship, actually. That is stupidly strong. Hull integrity is 1800. Let's compare this. Hull integrity to that is... That's because you've got reinforced bulkheads is giving you 6400. Which means that by default is 1600. That's 1800. Armor plating on this is 1750. You got less armor, fair enough. You haven't got a shield. You got a cloak. Your flux capacity 800, which means it has usually 22,500, and you have less flux capacity, less flux dissipation. Yeah, top speed, slower. You do bring a lot of weapons. I mean, that is the fact that pretty much the only things that can't face forward are the two. The only weapons that cannot face forward are these four small universals. Every other hardpoint on this ship can face forward, including these ones. That I thought was weird. These can hit forward. I would have stopped them like here, maybe, or just maybe like even stop them at the right angle, and maybe stop these ones from reaching over. If I was suggesting this, stop this one vertical. Maybe, so it can hit something directly in front of it, but it can't hit anything either side. Stop these at about maybe there, along this line here, so they can't hit forward as well. Because that can hit forward all the way back. These are fine as is, I think. In fact, these ones are the ones I think could have a slightly better... I think these should pretty much be swapping angles. I do think these should swap angles. This one should have this arc, and then that one should have that arc. Pretty much. These are fine, I guess, as it is, and that's not changing anything. But I definitely think that the arcs for the mediums should be changed, because as it stands, every single weapon can face forward. Every single major weapon can face forwards. To the point that it's a lot of weapons constantly firing. I mean, I get like point defense firing at enemies. Yeah, that could do with a rethink. That is strong. That is very strong. Point for me, which was hull damage overload duration. I think next we're going to start putting points into helmsmanship. And okay, so we need to put some levels. You, Saros Mercy, can have you, because you need to level up. And we can put some of the guys back here anyway, just, you know, just so you're not feeling all alone. I'll let you fly. No, you're not in the rectifier. You can go away. You're not having the rectifier for yourself. Rectifier is going to be US at King. You're steady. I don't trust you, Gil O'Donnell. I don't trust you at all. And Francois Zoo. Are we okay? I think we're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1. It's 10. You leveled up high. Haruna Belter. Impact mitigation. Take that. Combat impact mitigation 3. Armor damage taken. Combat readiness. Ordnance expertise. Yes, please. Start getting that up and running. Cool. I'm not sure how much of interest happened today for you guys, but interesting starting again. We got enough size now at the moment, at least, to bring the entire fleet in. So we'll see how it works out in the future. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, folks. See you then. Bye.